Yeah, hey, it's M3. Yeah, you gotta keep it 100 with yourself. Keep it 100 with everybody around you. And that's gonna help you keep them hundreds in your pocket.
Where we at right now?
Yeah, 416 Wabash, you dig, downtown.
Why you mess with Wabash more?
Just because it's ducked off, I don't like being in the way. I hate being in the way. Can't be in the way. And just because Mitch, like, he really, like, he fuck with my voice, you feel me? He be fucking with it. And, like, he really be helping me find my sound. That's what I'm really at right now with music. It's like finding my sound. So if I can find my voice and, like, find my sound and get producers and people, engineers, things of that nature, you feel me, who can help me find my sound, my folks with them. So, you feel me? Mitch, he just be getting me right. You feel me?
How many songs you just do?
Shit, today I did 3. Yeah, but as far as I've been in here for, like, you feel me? Been here about like maybe like 3 weeks. Now about a month, but I got like 20 songs we even cooked up. I've been in here every week though. It's raps. It's real actions but spoken. And then I got All of Us tatted on me too. And then I got the clock just cause time is of the essence. But it's pointed at 317 or 317. You feel me? 317. Yeah. The studio recaps, the interviews, the videos, all that shit. You know
They want to know.
And especially something like that we missing in the game right now. Well, especially like in Nap, it's just like videos that actually correlate with your song. That go with your song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, that's why like, with my videos or shit like that, like you're gonna be able to tell. You can tell what I'm talking about because I have something to say. See, it's hard to put a visual out when you ain't talking about shit. It's hard to put that shit together when you're not really talking about shit. That's why having content is. That's why I can't just freestyle because I have to have I have to go off of I have to have some content in my head. You feel me? Like, but it's important that your visuals correlate with your song, and that's why it's important to be saying something. You feel me? Because it's important. You feel me? Music is not just music. You feel me? Music is it's the way people live. You feel me? Like it's life. Music is life, and you have to be able to show like or somebody's reality. But we all talking about facades. You feel me? So it's hard to show nowadays.
You got any videos coming up that you think about doing?
Yeah, I got a lot, but right now, like as you can see, like I just been in the studio cooking. Like that's the thing with me. My process is like I don't want to drop a video and only get like 2,000 views on it. I want to drop a video and drop a video. You feel me? Like we boom, like damn, like what the fuck just happened? You feel me? Like, and that's why I've been in the studio cooking because like every song now, like if I can stop coming to the studio for a minute and be able to put out videos after videos after videos after videos because I got songs after songs after songs after songs. I mean, I'm gonna drop my tape, but it's called For the Conscious Only. But like my tape, that's like a whole nother. You feel me? Like these songs here are leading up to the tape. You feel me? But the tape itself it's all coming. Everything is coming. Everything is coming. But the tape is gonna be next year on my birthday, February 3rd. That's when the tape will officially drop For the Conscious Only. So shout out.
And what made you come up with that name?
For the Conscious Only. You feel me? Like because the songs leading up to the tape, it's gonna be a lot of head nods and a lot of like, you feel me? You can vibe with it and rock with it. But when you listen to the tape, you're gonna get like another side. You're gonna get like the song I just played, how you said like that bitch was hard. Like you're gonna get more of that M3 because I think that it's a lot of shit that needs to be said that's not being said yet.
You feel like you making that for like a certain type of crowd or a certain type of person, certain type of people, or is it just for everybody?
It's more for the black people because I feel like I have a duty to do something for the black people, but you don't hear that in my, well you do, in my early music you will hear it, but you'll hear it more coming towards the tape. But I feel like, yeah, that's how I feel. I just feel like my music is, like that tape, my music is for any people, but that tape, it just speaks to the black people because it's about our struggle, it's about what we went through, what we still going through. It's about, like, a white person can be conscious, but a black person conscious and a white person conscious is 2 different levels of consciousness. Y'all got to be aware of 2 different types of reality, 2 different lives. You feel me? So like, I'm really painting that picture, and white people, the white people who are conscious and who understand what black people go through on a day-to-day basis, they gonna fuck with it. But the white folks who don't get it, they're not gonna. People who just don't get it, period. No matter what your color is, they're not gonna like it. But you gotta be able. That's why you gotta be conscious. I just feel like niggas in Nap, like we have a big, because we're not like one of them big, you feel me, cities that came up, like we not Chicago in the Midwest, you feel me, like even St. Louis had Nelly, you feel me, we don't have, you feel me, we had Michael Jackson, but for some reason people forget that his ass was even from here. We have, you feel me, like Babyface, you feel me, but we don't have in a rap game that one person who was really in that motherfucker. And I think that since we don't have that, like we don't really see what niggas who coming up in Compton see or in New York see. And I think that they have more of a drive. They have more of a want to do better and change some shit because they know they can. And I feel like Nap rappers, like we so caught up in the life of a celebrity and the life of that, we don't really, you feel me, care about what's important. Yeah, I fuck with Playboy the Great. I like his song he got with Hennessy. I fuck with Hennessy. You know, I fuck with Playboy. Playboy, I fuck with Playboy. Playboy doing his thing. He doing his thing. And he stay out the way too, you feel me? But Playboy, yeah, he doing his thing. He holding it down. You feel me? That was some real shit right there for the city. You have to have your plan. You feel me? You have to have your plan. If you don't have a plan, you coming in this game wrong. But I don't want to sign to no Atlantic, no Columbia, no none of them because I just don't. There's so many reasons. There's so many reasons. You feel me? So many reasons. But
what's one?
One is just I don't want them eating off of me. Like that one. Because I don't like money is something in this world that's infinite, so we all can get it, and it will change many lives. But these corporations, like, that's why I like J. Cole, like, they get so much money, and then they just watch people starve. You know, like, they blackball you, like, they blackball Bibby, you feel me, that he can't release his shit. They blackball motherfucking YFN for a minute, you feel me, like, it's just certain shit that I just don't want to deal with them people with, and, like, when you go through my song list, you can tell me what I can put on my shit. I'd rather have a relationship. Like, if I'm signed to a person, like, if I'm signed to Gates, I know we're going to have a relationship. Mm-hmm. You feel me? It's not I'm going to go through this person to get to this person, get to this person to get to you. And then, that's too much shit. I want to talk to you. You feel me? I don't want to go through your people and do all that shit. I feel like you got too many hands in your pot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to do nothing but give out and provide. So the more people hands I got in my pot, the less I can give out to the people. I know how it feels to be like, fuck. Like, I'm so ready to make it, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm just, like, so itching. I'm just like, what else can I do?
Yeah.
I know that. I don't know that I ain't gonna make it or I don't believe in myself. None of that shit. Now, I don't know none of that shit. I dropped out of school. I went against my mama. You feel me? I went against the entire norm. Like, I know I'm gonna make it. I know Kevin Gates is gonna. I know. Period. That's right. I know it. Because when you gotta speak what you believe, and I believe that with another. That's another entity. That's another universe working that. You feel me? Like. Yeah.
What's some of the stuff that you are looking to do when you do get signed?
I want to build a school, but it's got to be private. Just because I want to make my own curriculum and shit of that nature. Schools, houses, you feel me? Like, jobs. I want to give in a way that, like, if you think about it, all of these rappers right now, like, that are black and that hate, you feel me, the black struggle, all that shit, they could change it all for us in a split second. Literally, like, all you have to do, you feel me? If Wayne throw a mill, Meek throw a mill, if everybody throw a mill, which they spend on jewelry and cars anyway, you feel me? You could do something with that. And I think that it's important to understand that, like, generational wealth is important. And as I like to see white people as they have generational wealth. White folks have generational wealth. Whether you actually got the money or not, because they have set up the opportunities for their people to be able to get in a position to actually acquire the generational wealth. And I feel like black people, we're not even in a position to acquire generational wealth for anybody, for ourselves, for nobody. And I think that's a problem. And I think that we got to stop focusing on, like, everybody else, you feel me? Like I get the fact, you feel me, kids are being taken from their family, shit like that. Yeah, that's sad. But I feel like the thing with black people that we do, and celebrities and people do, we always want to fix somebody else's problem, but never fix ours.
I'm just trying to run it up. Hold up. But them niggas be hating on us. Fuck it, that's why I got that toilet tuck. If that boy runner, you know I'ma bust him.